How your knees feel?
Good, yeah. Tawada, bro. Tawada. Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we like to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Hakodash. We'd also like to give double honors to our elders and apostles at Great Millstone that do well. And we'd also like to say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, which are Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and those scattered abroad according to the diaspora. Even though you may not look like the typical Israelite according to the 12 tribes chart, but if your spirit bears witness with this, we say shalom to you as well. And pretty much we just want to do a quick lesson. Tawadi Abashim Shai for giving us inspiration. And as the title reads, they will be confounded. Okay. And pretty much as we grow closer to the end, all right, those that have come up against this truth, those have scoffed, primarily with the heathens first. You got wicked Israelites, that, come against men of the Lord, or who we believe in faith are men of the Lord. They will be confounded as well. But this lesson is primarily surrounded by, the adversaries of Judah on down, and how they've treated Yahweh Shemel Shai's people. Well, when that great deliverance comes, when prophecy is fulfilled, when truth truly flourishes, hey, these people around us, they're going to be confounded. From your bosses, co-workers, people who denied you a job that didn't even become a co-worker, exes, family members, all right, so-called Christians, religious figures. These people are going to be confounded, okay? And we're just thankful, all right? And Shalom, Yabashim Shai Brakatham to the brothers and a few sincere sisters, to the brother Naquam. Hey, brother, I'm just a brother like you, brother. I'm not an elder. I'm just a brother like you, man. So, Lord's will this lesson will be edifying. What we're going to do, I got the brother Krad Desire right here with me.
Shalom.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to start with Psalms 129, excuse me. And as it reads, prayer for the overthrow of Zion's enemies, which Zion is what? A monument. Mm-hmm. Okay. And we now are showcasing that memorial of Zion through us teaching, through us preaching, through us being brothers, okay, through the live lessons. So these people are a few moments away to a great confounding, man. Okay, we can start at 129, brother.
Yep. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 129 and verse 1. And it says, many a time have they afflicted me from my youth.
Yep. Many of times have they afflicted me from my youth, right? Our situations here, okay? Even us young in the truth, being afflicted, serving the Lord. And one thing, which the Wadi Abashim Shai, we're the only ones taking advantage of repenting when we go off. But these people do something that's worthy of judgment. They say, not that we would, but say we get our character. We're walking away contrite because now we have wisdom.
Right.
So right now we have to deal with people being demons. Mm-hmm. Now we're not just carpets, but we truly deal with people that so-called believe in God, believe in Christianity, believe in being a Catholic, but they're a whole demon to you.
Yeah.
And because you so-called black, they don't even believe that you are partaking of God like they are, and they don't even do anything real. I ain't been to mass in 4 years, but who am I to who? But who are you, nigga? See, because that's that entitlement. Babylon has produced a spirit of entitlement for Esau. He'll hold a book that condemns him, but looks at you like you don't know shit you're talking about, even though you've been out in the blistering cold, right, for 3 hours. They just said no. You out in the street teaching, but they'll drive by and look at you like they don't know what they're talking about.
Yep. And it goes on to say,
if you got something to say, brother.
Okay. And it says, verse 1, many a time have they afflicted me from my youth, may Israel now say. Many a time have they afflicted me from my youth, yet they have not prevailed against me.
Right. Ultimately, they're not going to prevail because, see, we're here to win in the spirit. Now, that's why we check pride at the door, ego, and we go through those things because, listen, we're under a baptism. So there's times, even myself, I may have carried myself in a manner, but then I said, you know what, tomorrow I'm going to handle it different. See, that's what we're doing. We're examining ourselves and applying more wisdom than ego, more of the spirit than carnality, because this place, they want you to get out of character. And you may want them, I want them confounded right now. But it's like, nope, you gotta wait. Ain't quite time yet. Like Jules told Vincent Vega in Pulp Fiction. He said, ain't quite time yet.
Yep.
Like right now, it ain't quite time yet. Don't worry, Nick, you will get yours. You know? Trust me, brothers. These people gonna get theirs, man. Start getting in the spirit of when you get offended, you know, so just hey, the Lord gonna get you, man.
Yep.
Say that to yourself, you know.
They've been marked.
Yep.
Verse 3. It's the scriptures say, offend not these little ones.
Yep.
You know, if it says verse 3, say how I said that
Exactly.
Therefore, that they drown at the bottom of a ocean with a great millstone tied upon their neck.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Verse 3 says, the plowers plowed upon my back. They made long their furrows.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord is righteous.
Let me see what this is in a different translation.
All right.
Because when I hear that, it sounds like work. Plowmen have plowed my back and made their furrows long. The plowers plowed upon my back. Okay, I just wanted to see this. What you got, a furrow, that's also in work too. But I just wanted to see. The plowers plowed upon my back. They made their the plowmen were plowing on my back. Long were the wounds they made.
Oh, wow. Yep.
See, we be getting, hey man, they be, you know, they be putting Jake through the ringer out here.
They be on Jake ass.
They be on, yeah, man, you all sore and shit. Come on. You know, because a plowman is a worker in the field.
Yep.
So you working, they're working you. These people got a spirit on them. They try to work you to the point to where when you go home, now you ain't doing the lesson.
Yeah.
You know, they really try to break you here, man.
Well, just like in ancient Egypt, it said, I believe in the G&T said that the Israelites were crying because we basically the Egyptians, they broke our spirit.
Yeah.
Because of the hardcore slavery.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. They break your spirit to turn you into Tyrone.
Yeah. And
then every city is the same Jake with the same problem and the same avenue for it. Buy a loser scratch-off ticket, buy malt liquor, malt yeast leavened liquor, right? Malt liquor, that's what they call it, right? Malt liquor.
Yeah, malt liquor.
And it's beer.
M-A-L-T.
Yeah, the water. And then the black and mild, you know, and then they go out to the street. And that's the only avenue they give Jake right now. But that's why you people going to be confounded, because you can be like, wait a minute. The men of the Lord were the people that we've been doing this to? You know, like I was thinking about it earlier. You got a lot of people crying, which call Allah Yabashim Shah with the migrant situation, which we got to do a lesson on that too. Yes. But I was thinking about it, like you got all these people talking like, you know, they're coming in and I'm like, but look what you're doing to the people that have been here longer than you. Judah and Gad, they've been here longer than you Edomites.
Hell yeah. Reuben,
you know, Reuben, we've been here longer than you.
Yeah.
But you talking about what they doing coming up to the border. Look what you've been doing to the people that have been here longer than your ass.
Right.
You know, Moab wasn't here when Gad was here.
Yep.
Moab wasn't here when Judah was here. But his ass gets to walk down the street with his stupid ass mask, his Starbucks. You know, you're going to get confounded, man. These people that walk by us, we got to get out their way. Nigga, I got it. They're going to be confounded when the Lord reveals who he's dealing with, man. Hey, the staff of Aaron is about to bud in our behalf, man. Mm-hmm. You know?
Right. You want that Wisdom Solomon 5?
Not yet. I need verse 5, Baba Kasha.
Oh, Salak, yep. Back in Psalms 129 and verse 4, it says, the Lord is righteous.
That's right.
He has cut asunder the cords of the wicked.
Yeah, so they're getting ready to be cut off. The cords that they've been keeping stability on of rulership is getting ready to be cut. Mm-hmm. It's going to be right away. And then guess what? Keep going. What's going to happen when they get cut? When they get cut off? Cut that girl off, right?
Verse 5, it says, let them all be confounded.
Let them all be confounded.
And turn back that hate Zion.
Yeah, now let's see what this word confounded means. It means to be put to shame. Shame on you. Yeah. And that's how I be feeling. Like when you at work, brothers, and people be doing shit, and I notice nothing's happened to them, and I say, man, fucking shame on you, man. Because if Yahushua to return right at this moment, that's exactly what your ass would feel. Shame. Yeah. You know? So keep doing your due diligence. Keep putting the best foot forward. You know, keep winning, man. Keep winning on these people. Keep going and just manfully defeating each day. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it's all good. You get to the point where you don't even get upset the more you start laughing. Because you becoming that man that the Lord wants you to be. See? Before you get a little upset, this ain't fair. It ain't meant to be fair.
Yeah.
It wasn't set up to ever be fair. It's a fixed fight. It's set up right now for him to win first, second, third, and fourth, and fifth, sixth round. But he ain't going to win 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10.
Yep.
He ain't going to win the championship. It's set up right now for him to look like he's winning.
Yep.
It's a fucking Jake Paul fight, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's all, you know.
Esau's putting in the biggest trick bag in history, man.
Bruh, man.
Biggest trick bag.
Thank you. It says to be put to shame, be ashamed, be disconcerted, be disappointed. He's going to be, you know what I mean? Christians and Catholics and Muslims are going to be disappointed when they're not getting delivered. You know, I'm saying that feeling, bro.
They're going to be utterly shocked.
Bro.
Damn.
And then the one who they were, see, now we're going to get the wisdom.
Hey, it's like this scene in the movies about like at the prom when they say, and the next prom king is so-and-so, but they think it's the popular kid, but it's the nerd.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody gets confounded.
Yeah.
All gas.
Yeah.
It's him?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Which, let me look that word nerd up. I had looked it up years ago. I don't think it's as bad as we think, but let me refresh. Oh, okay. So it says, look, a nerd means a crazy person. So we seem crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That Wisdom Solomon 5.
Yeah, I get that.
We seem crazy. Okay. Because it goes in a person lacking social skill, da. Oh, yeah, but it goes into the word geek. And the word geek, let's see. Oh, yep. Look, fool. We counted his life a fool.
Oh, yep.
See?
Yep.
Nerd, fool, simpleton. But aren't we fools for Hamashiach's sake?
Yep. That's right.
So right now, we even play like the foolish one because Esau's got it right now. You know what I mean? We ain't going to you just going to stop working IHBK a nigga.
Right.
You know what I mean? What did they? Now you getting fired.
It's not wise.
No, it's not wise at all. So a part of applying wisdom is taking the low. Okay. All right. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, going back to Psalms 129, be disappointed, right? So from there, let's go to the confounded. Confounded etymology means detestable, damned. So these people are about to be detested and they're damned.
Damn, they're condemned.
And they're also cursed.
Wow.
So the curse for Deuteronomy 30 and 7, like even though it's trickling now, it's really going to take effect when we get delivered. You know, if you know, we're not trying to get to the millisecond, but when you think about it, because when our bodies change, that's the curse is ultimately being lifted. Because oh, death, where's thou sting?
Yep.
A part of the curse is that we die. So this is when the curses are going to fully be put upon them. They're about to taste it, man. This is going to be the greatest confounding known to existence, next to the confounding of the days of Noah.
Yeah.
You know, and the days of Lot. Their little Moabs got confounded, you know?
The greatest I told you so in history.
Exactly.
I told you so.
Exactly. So let's go to Wisdom of Solomon 5.
Yep.
Or now we have the KJV. The GNT is cool, but the KJV is fine.
Yeah, This is Wisdom of Solomon 5 and verse 1. It says, "This shall the righteous man, right? The righteous man stand in great boldness."
Who's the elect?
That's right.
The righteous man is the elect. The elect men. You know, the brothers who are amongst us, and we got to believe entering in Jacob's trouble, we're of the elect as well, because the only way out of Jacob's trouble is being of the elect. You know.
Yeah,
you got it.
And it says, "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him."
Right. And we're surrounded by nothing but people that have afflicted us. We're surrounded by nothing but people that afflict us on the comment board, in the ministry. We get misused, right? The prophets were misused.
Yep.
Our own people afflict us, our own women.
It's going to get worse too.
It's going to get worse too, because the persecution's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go to work, then the affliction's there. You got nobodies, that get a pass right now. But that's okay.
Right.
That's okay, because everybody who's done something to us, you gonna have to be in Jacob's trouble too.
That's right.
See, they don't realize what's coming. That's why they're gonna be confounded.
Right.
They don't realize what's coming. See?
And it goes on to say, and made no account of his labors.
Yeah, and they don't look at us doing lessons. 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. Your labor is not in vain.
Mm-hmm.
But they look at the things we do. Even if somebody say they find out you go to camp and you say, oh, yeah, it's a church, they're not going to even look at you like an official church.
Right.
They're not going to look at you as a teacher of the scriptures,
a prophet,
or a prophet. They're not going to look at you like that. That's why they're going to get confounded, because they're going to be, watch, keep reading.
And it says, verse 2, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
When they see what? When they see Yahushua return, prophecy coming to pass. You talk about all this church and all this Bible, but what's in the Bible, when that happens, why are you going to be afraid?
Right.
But you're holding the Bible.
Right. Don't you know about the prophecies?
Aren't you a Christian? Haven't you been debating us? One book by Ariya, right? That's John, right?
Yep.
John Marcus Reiser.
Yep.
But so you're going to be troubled, man. And the cohorts that are with you going to be troubled, you know? And then they that are enemy, we're going to see her ass get trampled. We're going to see them get trampled, man.
Oh, yeah.
Fool.
Yep.
All them ones,
yep.
Right? Fool. Yep. Who's the fool now?
Yep. Mm-hmm. And it says, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Oh, my God. What is that? Oh, my God. What is that? What is this?
Yep.
Why are they getting taken? Right? They got that movie, All Black People Left Earth.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. And it says, so far beyond all that they looked for.
I never thought like this. I didn't even expect this. They're going to be you're going to see Edomites being judged while holding the Bible, you know? Holding the good book. And they're going to find out it wasn't so good for them. A great confounding is coming. These people about to get put under major curses. They're going to be put to extreme shame. Those sand, dusty, brunette Edomite niggas, excuse me, you know what I'm saying? These stupid ass little college boys, the little TikTok girls, you know, the waiting to retire and buying a house in Bahama, Edomites.
The useless eaters.
Thank you. These people about to be confounded, man. Hey, as a quick testimony, I'm working on this Edomite's house, right? Because of the curses, you shall build a house, another shall live in it.
Yep.
I'm building the house, putting it together, and as I'm driving to leave, this, which mind you, when I'm there, it's cool. You nice to me, right? You so-called nice, and yes, well, thank you, right? I'm leaving. This bitch, excuse my language, I'm sorry, she damn near cut me off as I was leaving, and she didn't realize it was me that was just working on her house because she wasn't home yet. So I'm leaving because the day's over. She's coming back home from her job, and it's the typical Edomite driver that don't get out the way. She's turning on the street, then I'm leaving, and she almost cut me off and didn't even look at me. But that's the point I'm saying. These are how they people treat us. This is how they really feel. But then when you in their face, it's, hey, how's it going? It's all fake and phony, man.
Bullshit.
They're going to be confounded, man.
Good. They deserve it. They deserve it too.
Yep. I said, oh, and guess what? And I went back to work like nothing happened. I went back to work like nothing happened. There ain't nothing to talk about. I already knew how you are. You just happened to show it. I said,
right.
I said, see?
She exposed herself.
She exposed herself.
Without exposing herself.
She
did it.
So I ain't say nothing.
Yep.
I ain't say nothing.
And that's why you can't put none past these people out here.
Yeah, and I went back to work and did my job even better.
Yep.
Let me hook this shit up for you. I got you. It's going to be gone anyway. I got to get my money. I got to apply wisdom. This is all to better us. It'll be a greater confounding to you.
That's right.
Greater shame.
That's right.
Oh, my gosh. He was in my house sweating and bleeding. I didn't know that was a child of God.
I cut him off on the road.
I cut him off on the road and didn't even look at him.
Shame on him. Verse 3, and it says, and they're repenting.
I'm sorry. Right?
Yep.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
And groaning for angels of spirit.
Right? Remember that one dude in the video?
Yeah. Right. Yep.
Bro,
this is going. Oh man, he's fucking losing this.
It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit hard. Jacob's trouble gonna hit hard for these people. Body blows and uppercuts. People, ooh, what? Second Ezra's 2, they're gonna envy us.
Got you. Yep.
Water. They're gonna envy us. Me envy a nigga. How dare you? You don't want this special.
Words. This is Second Ezra's 2 and verse 27. It says, I'm starting 27.
There you go.
It says, be not weary.
Be not weary. I know we get tired. I know we get in pain. You know, sometimes you get a little, you get the Arthur fist. It's got to cool out. It's got to recharge. It's all good. It's cool, man. It's cool. Yahweh Shemashai got me. It's all right. You know, just had to pass over. I'm repenting. I got the name. It's cool. Keep going.
Right. It says, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh,
day of Jacob's trouble, right?
Others shall weep and be sorrowful.
Right?
Yep.
Right? Hey, you people ain't gonna be able to produce tears in Jacob's trouble. You're gonna be so dehydrated, man. Ooh. You don't forget that famine. Oh, and then Esau, all this, you're gonna be confounded because you're gonna start acting like niggas in Jacob's trouble. We out here civilized. That's why he be getting cut, because it says, I shall reprove them before his face.
Yeah.
In Psalms 50.
Yep.
So he thinks right now he's still dealing with typical. Listen, you ain't dealing with from the 99 to the 2000 niggas.
Right.
Okay. I hate to say it like that, but that's how he looks at us. So when they see us, I've had Edomites tell me, like, I play classical or something. You like listening to this?
Yeah.
You know? Yep. Or they're like, hey, you like DMX? Because what they're doing is their perception of you is a reflection of what Babylon has painted for you for years.
The media.
The media.
Yep.
The covering cast.
Hollywood movies. Yeah, all that shit.
Right.
Yep.
Remember in Malibu's Most Wanted? He said, you took my culture.
Yeah.
Tay Diggs' little Mo ass.
Yeah.
You don't, that ain't your culture.
It's not fucking culture, man.
Loser. But that's the point. See, these people are being confounded by us even applying wisdom. But even in the midst, it ain't doing the justice that will be when trouble comes,
right.
When prophecy hits, when it's fulfilled. That's when it's going to happen. And then we'll stand back and the Lord will fight for us.
Right. That's right. Back in 2 Ezra 2 and verse 27, and it says, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance.
That's right.
The heathen shall envy thee.
The who?
The heathen.
The same ones, right? The ones that, you know who's proud as hell up here in upstate New York? Elam.
Yo, Elam is so proud of him.
He got Jake skin and Edomite hair.
Yeah.
You know?
And that shit don't look right at him.
Moab's proud. All them because they're so-called winning. They're getting that pass right now.
Ishmael's proud too.
Yep. They're all proud right now. They want to be up with Esau up in his ass, living next to him. Mm-hmm. You know? Hey, yeah, I did. I like that. Yeah, we'll sue. We'll come over right now. You know?
And I see that all the time at work.
Right now. Oh, they'll get over in this country and they talk shit about Jake. Don't get me wrong. Jake's fucked up. Look how Jake got to live. Jake's fucked up. But what's crazy is y'all are new here. You are babies here. We've been here in Babylon. Yeah. And you want to talk about the people that been here at the bottom and it's like, we got to keep them away. Nigga, you new. You're new here. Then this is the result of being a product of an Edomite, man. Of being a product of Esau. This is what's happened. Jake has been built up through the manufacturing of Esau's engineering. You know, like he's created a nigga. He's truly created niggas, man.
They cloned the movie.
They cloned Tyrone. Oh. They truly created niggas, and now he even sit back and say, "Look at them, get them away. Yep. Get those two boys away from here." Which we know they're demons, but you got to acknowledge that you're the reason those demons on them here. You know.
Mm-hmm. And it says, verse 28. It says, "The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord."
The Wadiyabashimaushai.
Right.
See?
Who shall lay charge to the Lord's elect?
Exactly. So back in Wisdom of Solomon.
Yep. Back in Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 and verse 3, it says, "And their repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision."
Right. Now, I'm sorry. Let's get this word derision. What's this word derision mean? Check this out. Derision definition. Ridicule, mockery.
Wow. Yep.
Don't they do that?
Yep.
You go to work, they mock you and ridicule you. And look, they sneer at you, they scoff at you, they taunt you. See? Oh, you have vocab, he will go by the camps and mock them.
Yeah.
He reads and mocks you,
Yep.
calls it Hebrew hopscotch. Okay, there's on so many levels that these things happen. They mock us, they mock our women, they mock our children, they mock our customs, they mock our culture,
our
God. And then they look at you and say, do you qualify?
Yep.
I know I'm being delivered. Now, I don't know about you, nigga. See, they're going to be confounded. These people really think that God's with them, bro. And then when it happens, they're going to be trying to jump up and the chariot ain't going to take them,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Like the movie, This is the End with Craig Robinson and stuff.
You have fucking Edomites with Corona bottle gym shorts on and the flip-flops with the wife beater trying to jump up with the beer belly. It ain't happening, Captain. It ain't happening. You know? Let's keep going.
And it says, verse 4, excuse me, and it says, in a proverb of reproach.
Yeah, here he comes. You know? Here comes Tyrone.
Yep.
You know? Here comes Raja. They make fun of your name.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have enough respect to call you by your name. Remember when I was buying some tools, you was with me, and my name popped up, and then she purposely got it wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, yep.
We was in the grocery store buying. We got done with Passover. Brothers was hungry, so we went to get some non-living food, and then we're walking, and the 3 Edomites see us walking. The Edomite male made contact with me, looked in front of me and saw his cart was in my way, and then looked away and didn't even want to move it. And then they all said, I'm sorry. Yeah, bitch, I know you are. You're going to be sorry.
Yeah.
But did we trip? No. We didn't trip out. See?
Fucking demons and devils.
Exactly.
Man.
And they're going to be confounded.
Yes. And it says,
I'm sorry, brother. Just like the woman, Yahushua told her, get in the water.
Right.
And she ain't get in the water.
Right.
Dummy. Dumb heathen woman.
Right.
You don't know who was asking you for some water.
You don't know who you worship.
Right. You don't know who's in front of you.
Right.
You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who you're fucking with. What my man Blaze said?
You don't know who you're fucking with. Right.
It's all good, though. You got it.
Verse 4 says, we fools.
We what?
We fools.
Yeah.
Account to his life madness.
Geek, nerd, you know, crazy.
Yep.
Crazy.
Stupid, dumb black person.
Yep.
Ignorant.
Yep.
And it says, and his end to be without honor.
Yep.
Damn, so they just want us to be at the bottom forever.
Yep.
So we gotta, be a nigga and die a nigga.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
And it says, how is he numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints?
So they're gonna find out. We're entering a time where brothers, sisters, not for you sisters, y'all better not be debating or saying nothing to nobody. But the people that we've come across, brothers, you brothers that teach, there's gonna be a time where the people that have came across this truth tried to come against it and were confounded, might I add, but still walked away proudful. They're going to have to accept what we were saying is the truth. Exactly. When the truth slaps them in the face. Yep. And the truth is Yahushua. Okay? So from there, let's go to Psalms 83. We'll get a couple more and we're out of here. Yep. So Psalms 83 is going into what? The crafty counsel, right? So just get Psalms 83 and 3, and then let's jump to 17 to see what's happening for the crafty counsel at the end of the day.
This is the book of Psalms 83 and verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Yep.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Yep.
Verse 17.
So this is years of what we've been talking about.
Yep.
You sum it up with the movie They Clone Tyrone.
Yeah.
You sum it up with Boys in the Hood.
Yep.
Menace to Society. World Star, Old Block, Gorilla, whatever the new demon nigga
black culture.
Thank you. That's going to be sent out the conveyor belt to keep you low. Okay, so that's a part of the crafty counsel. Let's see what is going to be the end result of those that have conjured up all these deceptions and spells and misinterpretations and breakdowns and scriptures and books and lies and force feed in public school and poison in water. And a diet and this weird mindset. When you think about us as Israelites, think about the mindset that we have in Babylon and how no one else is thinking like that, because this is what he gave you. Neil, you know it's down that road. Why is Jake the only one that thinks he needs to get up and get it out the mud? 3 for a dub, sagging my pants in the club. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jake is the only one with this preconditioned, packaged brain because Esau, man.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to be confounded for laying those snares and those traps, you know?
And then same thing with Ishmael, too.
Yep.
Like, he the corner stores,
Yep.
got the blunts and shit.
Yep.
He got the little fish scales.
Yep.
He got, you know, the whole nine.
Yep.
You know, like the crafty council.
Yep. Then you got your Moabite.
Oh, yeah.
With the salon, the weave,
the defiled bread.
Yep. All of you.
And Elon with the liquor stores.
Yep. Yep.
Cheap ass liquor and shit.
And with a cash checking service rate in it.
Yep. Right next. Yeah.
Literally in the same establishment, you can get your check cash and you can buy liquor.
Damn.
And mind you, it's behind 4-inch bulletproof glass.
Yep.
You know? So he does these things to make you react in an animalistic way, and then he cages himself away from you after selling you what makes you act like that.
Yep.
You demon.
And mind you, you know, not to veer off topic, but these heathens that are, you know, giving Jake, you know, this poison, that these products, they don't live in the city.
Nope.
They live in the suburbs, comfortable.
Their neighbor is a white person.
Yeah.
But the point is, these heathens, they don't even be tripping about what they're part of destroying us, and they're not even tripping, you know.
Back in Psalms 83 and verse 17, and it says, "Let them be confounded."
See who? The crafty council. You know.
Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish.
So they're going to be confounded when they actually have to accept the fact that we're the Israelites. They're going to be confounded when we're in rulership in front of them. You know, man, the confounding going to be eternal, man.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be, you imagine these people coming back after the destruction and the dust settles and we're in the kingdom and they have to come up and honor us, live by our laws and our ways. And then we're going to be running across people who we had to deal with on this side. We're going to see you again, right? We're going to see you again, you know? You were getting some, bro?
Yeah, you want to get some for you?
Nah, it's all good.
Okay, this real quick. This is Zephaniah 3.
Well, because I just wanted this last part.
Oh, I'll get that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Psalms 83 and verse 18. It says that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, Bahashim Shai, art the most high over all the earth.
Right, and you got a chosen people, and you people have been persecuting us, even as we're coming back to our power. It's one thing, 2/3. But it's another thing when you have men of the Lord who have turned back to Yahweh Shema Shai. We're still being treated like niggas. One time, remember, bro, me and the brother was driving to go get some food, and we pulled up to the pizza spot or whatever it was. And this Edomite, this fucking dirtbag Edomite walked up to the car with like a 20 in his hand, thinking we were the drug dealers he was waiting to buy crack from. So we ain't those typical black guys.
So-called black
guys. He said, ha.
You know, we see that dude every fucking day.
Still smoking. What? Still smoking out the Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit though?
Yeah. But that goes to show all they see Jake as just you know niggas.
Yep.
You know, but that's part of the curse, is a byword, man.
Yeah. Well, I used to say that to Esau in the world, because when Esau would talk about Jake, I would say, but you don't got no problem going to the city and buying from him, huh?
Right.
Talking all this shit, though.
Come on, man. This is Zephaniah 3:19. It says, "Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out, and I will give them praise and fame in every land wherein they have been put to shame."
Oh, that's a body blow. That's that liver shot that make you drop.
Right.
Now you want to stay in the pride in you?
That delayed feeling.
That's fire. Behold, at that time I will deal with all who afflict. So the Lord gonna deal with you. Look, and I will save the lame. We're the lame. You know?
We broke it, man.
Yeah. So we about to get, this is why it's gonna be a confounding. This is why that shame. This is why they're gonna be condemned. Oh, they're also gonna have as an intensive excretion.
Yep. Execration.
Execration, and the word execration means an angry denouncement or a curse. What the fuck?
Like the video we said
Yeah,
earlier.
yo, what?
No.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yo.
Man. Verse 20, and it says,
Yeah, bro. And, hey, you ain't gonna be allowed to put raisins in a potato salad no more.
Man.
It's over. Your time is up, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's over. It's closing time.
Yo, Edomite's prosperity, Edomite supremacy is that shit is done, man.
It's over.
You got migrants invading this place.
Thank you.
Come on, hey, whoa,
Squatting.
Huh?
They're squatting in their homes.
Yeah,
They're literally living in their homes, bro.
Yes, they are. You got what the Lord is. You know what the Lord is doing? He's allowing these migrants to come in, just like how you invaded Gad's
Thank you, bro.
So right now you can taste of your own medicine, and you don't like it.
Right.
See how it feels?
I was thinking that today. I'm driving, and I'm like, this is how Gad must have felt. Like he already had established villages.
Yep.
He had homes, traditions,
society,
and these people just started coming in and changing things, and there was nothing they could do about it.
Nope.
It led to wars, which ultimately they got overthrown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Esau brought in pestilence with him. So this is all happening on you, and look at how he's reacting to it.
Come on, man.
Man, that's a beautiful thing. Micah.
Yep, gotcha.
Micah 7 and 15.
Gotcha.
And then we'll get one more, and that's it.
Okay.
That's the lesson. A great confounding, man. What a beautiful thing. So you see Esau get confounded coming up to camp. Wait till how much more he gets confounded through prophecy, gets confounded through us being delivered, gets confounded by Yahweh Shai and innumerable mountain of angels and troops, you know? Man, it's going to be beautiful. You're going to be confounded seeing Michael the archangel. Gabriel went from Gabriel to Gabar. Right?
Yeah. This is the book of Micah, chapter 7 and verse 16. It says,
15, Baba Kasha.
And verse 15, it says, according to the days of thy coming out of the land of Egypt, will I shoot unto him marvelous things.
So marvelous things are about to happen. Miracles are going to happen. And they're only going to happen to in particular people. That's where the confounding is going to happen. That's why they're going to envy you. Keep going.
Because they're not the chosen.
Exactly.
Verse 16, and it says, the nation shall see and be confounded at all their might. They shall lay their hand upon their mouth. Their ears shall be deaf.
Oh my God.
Yep.
You know? So these people are getting ready to have natural emotional reactions to prophecy being fulfilled.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's like right now, you know, we're in the underdog story.
Yep.
Ever told.
Yep.
The greatest story ever told.
And look at how the heathens are treating you as you're the underdog. The best thing to be doing right now is being at peace with us, you know, not being evil, not causing offense. That's the best thing to do. Because even remember Rahab, she got delivered and her family when we stormed the walls of Jericho.
Yeah, because she took care of the two spies.
Yep. So that right there delivered her.
Yeah, because of you
know.
And her house was blessed.
Yeah, which it wasn't any missiles that crashed in. You know what I mean? But my point is, you would rather be at peace with us to be our enemy.
Yeah,
that's all I'm getting at. Okay, you'd rather be at peace with us because being our enemy, you for sure gonna get it the worst. So being at peace with us could make it a little lighter, a little lesser. You know. So let's get Psalm 35, 1-4, and that's it.
It's Psalm 35?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 35, verse 1, and it says, plead my cause, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, with them that strive with me, fight against them that fight against me.
Right. People be fighting against us. That's why we let you got it, bro. You got it. You got the turn. Take it. Take it. Goodness. You know, these people are such demons, they'll cut you off, then they'll drive slow. You know what I mean? Like they'll try to turn the corner slow. You got to pitch your brakes.
I remember one time I'm driving this shit and I take a right turn. I'm turning correctly too. I'm not slow turning. I'm you know, and then the demon behind me just beat the horn.
Yep.
And just hold it there.
Yep.
Beep. Like damn, I'm turning.
Yeah. Or you be at work and they're fighting against you. Here it is. It's a 3-man team. We got to lift this, but they not helping you lift it, but he holding on to it. You got to grab this. He's just watching. Every time the boss, every time the boss tell it be me and the Edomite. Every time my boss says grab a tool, but you don't say a name, guess who don't grab it? Esau. And guess who gotta grab it? Jake. You see? That's why, you be fighting against us for no reason, bro. I'm just trying to work and go home. You know what I mean? But it's okay. It's okay because a great confounding is gonna happen.
Yep.
No. That missile ain't for me, it's for you.
Right.
No, that's for just like how that bag of trash was for me.
Yeah.
That big ass piece of wood for me. All this shit I gotta pick up, that's for me.
Yep.
Hey, that famine for you.
That's right.
Them troops for you.
Yep.
You know, them in their head they do hurt. That's for you.
Ooh.
That's for you, buddy. You gonna drink that cup now because they're watching us drink right now.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't need to drink that cup with you.
Yeah.
You right, but soon you will.
Yeah.
And you old enough to drink too.
Yep. Verse 2, it says, take hold of shield and buckler and stand up for mine help.
Yep. With thy right hand, in Wisdom of Solomon 5, it says, with thy right hand I shall be a guard unto thee.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know, that's Yahweh Shai.
Verse 3, draw out also the spear
Missiles.
and stop the way against them that persecute me. Say unto my soul, I am thy salvation.
See, so as the spear's coming, right? Tubal Cain back reincarnated through Esau, Isaiah 54, Smith that blow up the coals. You wanted to make all this become the destroyer of worlds. We're going to stand there as the spear comes out in an innumerable multitude to cut through you. And the Lord going to say to us, I am your salvation while you get left here and burned. See that? See that? Yeah. So the Wadi Abashim side, we end on verse 4.
Ooh, verse 4 it says,
Matter of fact, 5.
Okay, verse 4 it says,
Matter of fact, 6.
All right.
Sorry. You got it. Start at 4. I'm telling you, some heat. There's some heat right here.
Psalm 34. I'm gonna go down to verse. I got you. Verse 4 says, "Let them be confounded,
see,
and put
to shame,
Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul.
See,
let them be turned back and brought to confusion that divides my heart."
Exactly. So they're gonna be confused. They're gonna be hurt. They're gonna be contrite. They're gonna be vexed. They're gonna feel like a Jake in the 90s in Detroit on parole.
Oh, damn.
You know what I mean? They gonna feel it, bro.
They're gonna feel worse than doing Train Places.
Hey, thank you.
The Edomite, he wanted to commit suicide.
Exactly. And they deserve it.
Man. Verse 5, it says, "Let them be as chaff before the wind, and let the angel of the Lord chase them."
Woo! Get them.
That's scary.
Chariot, angel hopping out.
Oh my gosh, man.
You know, flying over them.
Oh man. Oh.
Micah Allah standing up. Daniel 12. Isaiah, what's that? Birds flying. I will defend Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Esau gonna get fucking. You're gonna see a lot of bald-headed Edomites. You know, like an old Christmas tree,
yeah,
and the pines fall off.
Yeah,
he's gonna get so fucking hard that his hair gonna fall from his body, man. Then he's gonna be just some blonde, some bald-headed dirtbag.
Oh man,
you know they about to get it, bro, and they deserve everything.
Verse 6 it says, "Let their way be dark and slippery."
I can't see. I don't know what's happening. What's going on? Who's it? China? Right?
Yep. And let the angel of the Lord persecute them.
The Wadi Abashim Shai.
So
that judgment's coming.
Oh, one more verse. Verse 7, it says, "For without cause they have hid for me their net in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul."
Like, damn, dude, what I do? What I do? You know what I mean? What I do to you? Keep going.
Let destruction come upon him at unawares.
Unaware. They doing shit, messing with you, wasting their time, slowing down, being petty, walking too close, getting on the comment board, talking shit.
Being passive aggressive, being condescending.
All at the same time, they don't realize prophecy is in the thicket, like a lion coiling his shoulders, just waiting to fucking chomp on something.
You have an eclipse today. And then April 8th, you got the great Babylonian eclipse with National Guard. Come on, man. And it says, verse that French 8. Okay, it says, "And let his net that he had hid catch himself, and to that very destruction let him fall."
Ooh, that very destruction let him fall in it. See that? That proves it's a great confounding that's coming. A great shame is coming, man. You know, so we're gonna end it there. You know, we're gonna end it there. I mean, we could just keep going with that, man. But Lord's will, you brothers and you few sincere sisters, you was edified through the Spirit as we were. And we just want to say, call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. With that being said, Shalom.